The aliens cautiously observed the human, who lay prone on the table.
"Damn it, Mlark, what did you do?"
Jalan asked, staring at the human with concern.
"Don't tell me you..." "Of course not, you know that isn't allowed," Mlark replied defensively. "Besides, that incident with the scorpion was a mistake. How was I supposed to know that it wasn't his mouth?" "Because it was in the opposite end of its mouth, Mlark," Jalan replied as he poked the human. It did not stir, but it soon started making a very worrying sound. "It sounds like it's dying. Is there something stuck in its throat? Should we call the boss?" "Not a chance," Mlark replied, grabbing the sense pod from Jalan. "Remember what happened with the Bamar last week? One more screw-up and we're goners." "So what do? Just shoot him out the escape hatch and pretend like he escaped?" "The boss will send us out with him if we do that." "So what then? We just wait it out?" "What else can we do?" "God damn it, it's been an hour and it still hasn't moved. I think we broke it." "I think you broke it. We haven't even done anything to it yet."
The human suddenly grunted and began whispering something. Mlark leaned in, trying to hear what it was saying.
"What is it, Mlark?" Jalan asked, trying to peer over him. "What's he saying?" He's saying something about building a go-kart with his uncle." Jalan regarded this in silence. "Oh, he's dying. He's definitely dying. He's goddamn delirious. We're so screwed."
The human opened his groggy eyes, staring at the aliens. "You guys also want to build a go-kart?" the human asked, letting out a massive yawn. "We just need to get some." The human slowly closed his eyes again, turning over. The worrying sound began anew. The aliens looked at each other.
"Fuck it. We gotta call the boss."
The three aliens surveyed the human. The worrying sound, which seemed to be synced with his breathing, was only getting louder. The boss was not happy.
"And you're certain you never did anything to him?"
the boss asked Mlark and John, his stern gaze making them cower.
"Nothing, boss. Lifted him straight out of his house like we do with all the others, then he just kind of freaked out, then closed his eyes, and then... nothing." "And this blasted noise?" "Started soon after," Mlark said. "And all this business about a go-kart?" "Apparently wants to make one with his uncle, sir," Jalan said. "Blast," the boss said. "Definitely dying. Corporal will have my head for this."
The boss stood there with a scowl, furiously stroking one of his beards. He spotted something in the corner of the room and regarded it in silence. He turned to the two other aliens.
"Escape hatch and pretend this never happened?" he asked.
Mlark and John, in awe of their luck, swiftly nodded. The boss lifted the human with his gravity gun, carefully moving him to the escape hatch. The hatch opened with a loud creak, and the human suddenly opened his eyes.
"Hmm? Who are you guys?"
the human said, wiping the sleep from his eyes.
Why am I floating?"
The boss froze, his finger on the gravity gun. He glanced at Mlark and John.
"Oh," the human said, peering at the aliens. "You must be the go-kart people."
"Yes," the boss said, nodding curiously.
"The go-kart people."
"Where is my uncle?" the human asked.
"Why, he's right outside, I think you'll find," the boss said.
"Oh, okay then," the human replied, leaning backwards comfortably. "Float me on outside then. I've got a good feeling about this race." The boss nodded and continued floating the human to the escape hatch. It closed and promptly shot him out to space. The three aliens watched him go in silence.
"Any of you boys managed to get a good anal probe?" the boss asked.
"Can't do that anymore, boss," Jalan replied severely.
"Bloody corporate," the boss replied, shaking his many heads. "Back in my day, it was anal probes all the way."